Okay, this is the third form of transport. We are done with land transport, water transport. Let us look at air transport. It is a type of transport that operates in air. And definitely in air, we use objects like airplanes, drones, and balloons. If you check on the illustrations, the first one is an aeroplane, the second is a balloon, and the third is a drone. What are the advantages of using air transport? It is the quickest of all. That is obvious. Air transport is quicker than road. It is quicker than water. It is the best for perishable commodities. Commodities which can easily get bad can be transported by air. For example, flowers. It is suitable for carrying urgently needed goods, goods which are urgently needed. For example, letters. For example, medicine. For example, blood can be easily transported by air. That's why in Rwanda we have these drones transporting blood from one hospital to another. It is more secure and less subjected to robbers if you compare it with roads. People who hijack aeroplanes are few compared to those who disturb vehicles on land. The mafias are very few. It is less affected by relief features compared to road. If you take an example of mountains, mountains disturb roads compared to the percentage they disturb aeroplanes. It does not need any route construction. You don't need to construct an airway in space or in air compared to constructing a road on land. That is a must. It is very comfortable. Air transport is very comfortable and less tiresome when you compare it with roads using old vehicles and roads with potholes. Air transport is very comfortable. It is very modern and always used by diplomats compared to road where you find these vehicles called twegerane with all kinds of passengers. It involves less accidents compared to road. The accidents in air are few compared to those on roads. What are the disadvantages of air transport? It causes air and noise pollution. People who stay in Kanombe can witness this. All the time when aeroplanes are landing, others are leaving, they make a lot of noise. It has limited storage space. It has limited storage space compared to vehicles, buses. That's why they even limit the number of kilograms passengers should travel with. It is commonly affected by weather conditions like wind and fog. For example, fog may cause poor visibility and finally an accident. It is very expensive in terms of buying a ticket and constructing airports. Construction of an airport is a very expensive project, and definitely for commoners, that's why they don't use aeroplanes. It is expensive to buy a ticket. It involves more delays in air traffic control. This involves even buying passports, checking and booking a lot of delays compared to roads. On road, if you are travel with a road, on a road with a car, you just leave your home, you carry your tap and go, or your coins or notes. You just move. You don't need to book. They don't need to check you, etc. It requires highly skilled manpower. Not everybody can fly an aeroplane. You need to go to school and learn. You become a pilot with many skills. It involves dangerous accidents. The accidents are few but very destructive, to the extent that when an aeroplane gets an accident, it's very rare to find people who survive. But in a vehicle, on a bicycle, motorcycle, people survive. It is not common everywhere. It is not evenly distributed. It is not very flexible compared to road. It carries light goods compared to water. You can talk of many other disadvantages. For example, one can even say it does not carry goods from door to door. It is only limited to the airports. Thank you.